Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I hope everybody's had a good Tuesday. I am super late today, but we here nonetheless. I'm sorry. Wow. I'm already yawning. Okay. I think everything's good. Let's get into it. I did have a little bit of a delay before starting when I got ready to sit down and get everything going. One of my cats pressed a button that was keeping the signal from my keyboard getting to the computer, and it took me forever to figure out what in the world was going on. I had to get my old keyboard and hook it up just to put my password in the computer. And I was getting pretty close to dragging KB in here to help me figure out why my keyboard wasn't working. But yeah, one of my cats hit a button on my keyboard that was like silencing it. It was weird. Super weird. Let's try a different combo we haven't gone. I hope everybody's had a fantastic Tuesday. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We're gonna get going. The Lakers theme. Oi! Welcome in, KB. Welcome in, welcome in. I actually kind of really like that one. No. Yes, back please, thank you. I do want to heart that one. I need to start favoriting all my favorite bat wings. I do tend to favor the backpacks. I like the backpacks and the skateboards quite a lot. Alright, let's go. Yellow, red, and a little bit of blue. All right, now we just need some. A banging shoe choice to go with it. Thank you, sports fan, for the likes. Welcome in, welcome in. We're about to get going. being super indecisive today. Go with some Air Force Ones. That actually looks pretty fly. Let's go with these. A little bit of red, a little bit of blue. I like it. Let's go with this. Pink shoes, says Meg. Welcome in, Meg. How are you? Alright, Meg says pink shoes. And excellent call. I like it, Meg. Very good decision. Welcome in, Steve. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's go with those. These skins are so underrated, and I feel like Epic really needs to make a whole lot more of this style, because the customizations, I can change her outfit to any of my wraps, and then with the kicks customization and the hair color, the options that I can make are almost endless. Ooh. Wait a minute. Does my belt? Okay, my belt does change with the. I think I'm just gonna leave it blonde, to be honest. What you think, Meg? Welcome in, Brother T and Balls. How are you? How are y'all, I should say. Pink, blue, and blonde. Could just go black hair. I think I'm gonna leave the blonde though. I think it works. Meg says yes. Okay, we're gonna go with it. I trust Meg. I love spending time. I probably rush it a little bit because I feel like people think it's boring to watch somebody else pick out their pickaxes and skins and stuff, but I really enjoy. It's one of the whole reasons I really like Fortnite is I like the originality of the skins and picking out all the different combos and stuff. It's one of my favorite parts of the game. And yes, let's go with the. I don't know, I kind of want to try something different, to be honest. I take time with mine, making sure everything matches. Meg, you seem like we are two peas in a pod. Because I really love occasionally in a lot of different communities, which we are going to end up doing this in the next month or two. But the fashion shows, have you ever done a fashion show, Meg, with like a community? So typically it'll be like, I don't know, 20, 30 people or so. And you all go in the little booth. They're really fun. I'm sure you can find, I need to make a video and when we do our fashion show. But yeah, there's like 20, 30 people, and one person is in charge as the judge, and then everybody goes into a booth and like changes their outfit to a theme. So like, and a theme could be, the theme color is purple, and everybody has to do an outfit and a combination that's purple. Or food or outside or holiday or something. And it's really fun. I love doing the fashion shows. Welcome in, Mango. How are you? We're about to get started. I am taking a little bit of extra time today to pick out a good outfit. I don't know. I kind of like the Starlight spear. It is fun, Meg. It's really fun. We do viewer games on the 1st and the 15th. So we've got one coming up in 3 days. What is that? Is that Friday? Let's see. The 15th is Friday. Okay. So we do have one coming up on Friday of viewer games. We probably won't do it this Friday, but maybe we can target the 1st of September. That'll be Labor Day weekend, I believe. What is that? The 1st will be a Monday. That actually is Labor Day, I think. We'll see if we can't target the 1st for a fashion show. Welcome in, Jose. How are you, friend? Hope you've had a great day. Oh, decisions. Let's see. We go nunchucks. I'm trying to look for something that's... That one's not bad. Welcome in, Dino Nugs. How are you? Hope you're having a fantastic day or night, evening. Baseball bat. I think I'm gonna go with the spear. How's it going? Winding down. Hope you had a good one. I did have a good one. It was long and frustrating. Not the entire day, but so when I went to we're down to only one car right now. I actually think I'm gonna go with that. No, I'm gonna go with the Starry. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. We're down to one. My family's down to one car right now, and when I went to pick up my wife, it had been raining in our town, and her work is a lot farther away from my work, so I spent almost an hour driving in traffic today. And then when I got home, I forgot my son has diabetes, and I left his insulin and his little diabetes bag at work. So I got home after spending more than an hour in traffic, and when I got home, had to turn around, go back to work to get his supplies, and then come back home. So from the hours of about 5 to almost 7, I was doing nothing but driving around town, and it was super frustrating. Thank you, Meg, for the follow. I appreciate it. The follows and the shares and the likes and all that stuff, it really helps. All right, so I am rocking a new scent too. Wow, it feels really good too. And I'm gonna stick with this scent for the next couple weeks. before and if I make any adjustment. Oh yeah, it was a total blast, Jose. I'm not a big fan of driving. I'm a really good driver. But I do have narcolepsy, which is just a really fun word for I get real sleepy really easily when I do things like read or drive. Makes me super sleepy. And yes, I was super tired when I got home. Have you played Blitz? It's my favorite game mode so far. I have not, but I tell you what, as soon as we finish this map, we'll go play some Blitz. How about that? I do not mind playing some Blitz just for you, Peg. Welcome in, Ashley. How are you? Hope you are having a fantastic Tuesday. Excellent decision, Meg, with the pink shoes. They really go with the blue. Yes, I love watching people play it. I like Blitz a lot. It's a very fun mode. I'm not a really big fan of cheesy items. So like melee weapons, you know, things that are overpowered and go boom and like kill you like that. But I think it really works in Blitz because so many of those types of weapons are available and like the medallions and stuff. It gives everybody the effects of the medallions. So it's an even playing field, even though there's some really strong, what some people would call cheesy items in Blitz. Everybody has access to them, so it really works, and it's really fun. I don't mind playing some Blitz. And the game mode goes so quick. Yes, very true. I've landed a couple times in Blitz and been like finished looting and like there's only 4 or 5 people left and it's like I just landed. What do you mean the match is almost over? We are streaming. Obviously, y'all are watching us here on the top, but we are streaming on purple and on red and green. Those are just code words for some different platforms. You can get in trouble if you call them out by their specific name. But wherever your favorite place to tune in is, chances are we're streaming there, so. Yep, as soon as we finish this this mode up, we'll swap on over, Meg. All right, now where did that? There it is. It's I've never seen that before. If I had I need some bunkers. I wonder if I shoot it. Yeah, there we go. I was a little worried that it wasn't gonna shoot right if I shot it. KB, will you drop the Discord link in the top chat? Por favor, mi amor. Pretty good shot. Behind the tree. Where'd he go? I wonder if it was coming from the bush. Well, homeboy disappeared. There he is. It's a bot. Whoops. Welcome in, Jer and Michael. How are y'all? Hope y'all are having fantastic Tuesdays. Yes, KB, our resident mod, also my wife, just dropped our Discord link in the chat. If that's something you'd like to be a part of, we've got some really fun things going on over there as we build kind of the... It's really small right now, but we are doing our best to build the friendliest Fortnite community. We do most all of our updates there, like for viewer games and we got a meme channel, we chat throughout the day. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, that link will take you right there. Alright, so I feel like I'm really liking the new scents. I do feel like my ADS is just a tiny bit too fast, though. Alright, let's go. Double. Okay, rifle. And... I hate leaving legendary items. I get decision paralysis whenever I see this many good weapons just laying down. Alright, I think this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go... I'm about to die. Alright, I do need to get the heck out of Dodge. Give me the flirt. Yes, thank you. Wish I had some better movement. Alright, let's go with the shots. Pump action shotgun deals high damage and siphons health with each hit. Can be swapped to trouble with no delay. Interesting. Do you know, KB, how the specifics of how the this double pump works? I feel like I should know this. Alright, I'm gonna have to be really careful though. With 2 medallions, I'm gonna have a target on my back. Haven't a clue. I feel like because it has like a special ability that like lets it shoot faster. Alright, I think the other medallion user. Wow. I need to make sure and not do that again. I actually died in a match yesterday doing that. If you don't have enough stamina, you will die from fall damage. Alright, there he is. I definitely need to come down just a little bit on myself. Thank you, Sam, for the follow. I'm sorry for the delay in my reaction there. I was trying to get good position on that other medallion player. All right. I don't have time to really think about this. Let's go 27. Or 28. Let's go 28. On our ADS. I feel like 30 is just a teensy bit too fast. Let's carry these minis just in case. Alright, I do think Bro is the yellow Power Ranger. There he is. Alright, this cat's proving to be a little bit lippery. I think he just wants to run around. Thank you, Layla, for the follow. How you doing? I hope you had a great Tuesday. So we're trying, this is our first game of the night. We're trying to get our first win. And then we're gonna, if Meg is still hanging around, which it appears that she is, we're gonna play a little, dive into some Blitz. Doing good. That makes me happy. I'm doing good as well. A little bit of a frustrating day, a long day. But I had a really good nap before. I always take a nap before I stream. And my nap before today's stream was mighty nice. There you are, Meg. Good, good, good. Yes. So we're gonna play some Blitz when we get done with this game. I would still like some, you know, I actually think I'm gonna keep no, I take that back. I'm gonna keep some shockwaves. I don't even know what my medallions, the ones I have, do. Alright, mid-air leap and shield regain over time and 50 health on elimination. Okay, nice. Those are both really strong medallions. I honestly don't know what level I am. Layla, let's see. No, that's not right. Maybe it is right. 16? 16? I mean, that could be right. I feel like it should be higher than that. I totally whiffed my shot there. I'm sorry y'all had to see that. It's alright, it's our first game. Yeah, level 17. I know, that's pretty low. Alright, let's do some... And I forgot they took out the pure chaos. We'll do some solo royale. Welcome in, Arjun. How are you? Hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. You're from Canada. Nice. You're from I have a crappy Canadian accent. You're from Canada, eh? Let's go Pleasant Park. Oathbound Citadel. Oh, I see it over there. Okay, this is changed up just a little bit. There we go. There's some shield. Alright, let's move. There we go. And we've got the sword. That's probably one of the things I appreciate most about Blitz. I love the movement. Everything, your character feels so good to move. Alright, I think I'm just gonna keep these, yeah. What's my meaning over this season? I'm not entirely sure I know what you mean. Ooh, what was that? An exotic shadow tracker. Welcome in, Buffalo. How are you? Enhanced Oni. I kind of want a spray weapon. Oh well, we'll see what else I end up getting. What is that? No! Dadgummit! Oh, okay. I understand what you mean now. What's my opinion of the season after the update? I think it's fine. Layla, I think with the, I think the nerfs are necessary things. It's definitely not trash. I think I've been playing since chapter 4 season 3. I don't know how long that is, maybe a year and almost 2 years, could be more than 2 years, but nerfs like that are necessary. If you have to have your game mode be competitive. And what I mean by that is if you have too much strength in items, and things are just overpowered. Thank you for the finger hearts, Meg. I appreciate it. Thank you. If you leave items too strong, 1 or 2 is probably okay. But in order to keep the game where there's a skill gap, where good players do well, and maybe some not good players, I don't want to say do bad, but like, it creates balance and it makes it more competitive. If everything is just ridiculously strong, then there's just nothing but chaos. Like even in Blitz, a lot of the items that are in Blitz. Blitz is a very chaotic mode, but because so many things are available to everyone, it kind of, in a weird way, it works. I don't even play, so that's why I asked nerf things, but my brother started in Chapter 2, Season 2. Gotcha. Nah, nerfing things are a necessary thing. So you don't play, Layla? You should play. It's a fun game. I probably did an absolutely terrible job explaining that. I guess to say it more plainly and where it's easier to understand, nerfing things is just a necessary part of the game to make it more competitive and orderly. You have too many things unchecked and unbalanced. It creates a lot of out of control crazy stuffs. Did I explain that good, KB? I hope I did. You're not allowed to play? Oh, I'm sorry. Will you load? Thank you. Dadgummit! Hey Chase, welcome in. How are you? How's work going? Can you send me a plate of chicken Alfredo with some shrimp and extra breadsticks and salad and a bowl of chicken gnocchi soup, please? Thank you. All right, we've got 2 second place finishes in a row. I have choked. My favorite skin is probably the one that I'm wearing. I think she's super duper cute and built for, I don't know. I like the customization. You can change the color of her hair. You can change her outfit. When we finish this game, we'll go back to the lobby and I'll show you. If you could, you would. I know you would, Chase. I appreciate it. I know you would. No, I'm gonna keep... Actually, I think I'm gonna keep the hyper burst. The hyper burst is really good. My brother's favorite skin is all sweaty skins. Yep, I know that feeling for sure. Those sweaty skins can be really irritating. Yep. All right. Now we're cooking. Uh-oh. No! So you think I can play whenever he's not on? I'm sorry, Layla. I don't play with people I don't know on stream. But we do have viewer games on the 1st and the 15th. The only thing that we require is for you to be a member of our Discord. Which, judging by our conversation, that may be something that you have to ask your parents for. Oh. I think you could play, yeah, whenever your brother's not playing. If you wanted to hop on and try, I think you could totally do it, for sure. Just as long as you don't get in trouble, you know? I'm not good at this kind of advice. Okay, so this is my favorite skin. And the reason that she's my favorite is I think she's super duper cute. I like her gloves. They're kind of like battle gloves per se. So she's cute, and then you can change the color of her hair. And then you can also change the color of her shirt, which makes for really interesting. Oh, whoops. Well, that's not good. Why is it not working? I'm a-trying. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm fixing it. Give me just a second. This is the second night in a row. Something happening. Okay, well, it's not plugged in for one. The charging block is gone. KB, can you bring me a charging block? Somebody stole my charging block. Alright. I'm coming right back. And yes, I will hydrate. Give me just a minute. Let me get a charging block. Coming, y'all. All right. Here we go. Sorry about that, y'all. When you get older and you have kids, you're married and you have kids, charging blocks for your phone become liquid gold. But when, let's see, I love your profile picture. It's beautiful. But when he sees me on, I'm gonna be, nah, he won't do that. All right, let's change it up. Let's do pink hair. And do that one. Let's swap it. That's actually super cool. Let's go with that. And I know my brother and nah. Yeah, older siblings always do some, they're always picking on us little younger siblings. I'm the youngest of technically I'm the youngest of 6, but my older brother always bullied on me too. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Let's go with that. And let's go back to the Raider glider. And then let's swap our shoes. Hate it because it's annoying. Yeah, I feel you there for sure. For sure. Yeah, let's go with that. That looks good. All right. We'll do a couple more Blitz games. See if we can't get a win, and then we'll go back to regular BR for a little bit. Because last time he used my makeup as a tool for art. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool, bro. Let's go to the Citadel. I haven't been over there this match. could really use a shotgun. Well, welcome in, Meg. I'm glad that you joined. Let me make sure I send you a welcome, Majigger. Welcome in. I'm glad that you're here. A part of the community, Meg. I appreciate it. Yep, so we got a lot of neat things in Discord, so just roam around and see what all that we got to offer. We are streaming every day, around 8-ish Central Time. And we normally get off around 11:30, midnight-ish. So about 3 to 4 hours, depending on the night. Sometimes I am typically late. I'm normally actually getting on at like 8:30-ish. But we're streaming every day. We're also live on Purple, which is the app that rhymes with pitch, like a baseball pitch. Purple app, and then we're also on Red, which is the tube, and then we're also on Green, which is I'm trying to think of something that rhymes with it. I don't know. I can't think of anything, but it's the Green app. So wherever your favorite place to watch stuff is, and then of course we're here on the amazing TikTok. Hello. Don't mind if I do. Good. You love a pink PC setup? There's nothing wrong with paint. We are a LGBTQ friendly community, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with your brother if he likes the color pink. I happen to love the color pink. What in the world is going on here? What is that? Surge fire. Ooh. Yeah, I gotta take this. Love it when your boyfriend wears paint. KB, you know, I think KB likes it when I wear it. Do you like it when I wear pink, KB? Dadgummit! I was feeling it that match. Yes, KB says she likes it when I wear pink. Although I don't have, you know, I'm trying to think of my wardrobe. My wardrobe mainly consists of my streaming shirts, and then a whole bunch of Raiders and Dodgers jerseys. All right, let's go snobby. I wear sometimes pink, as you can see on my profile picture. I do see pink. I do. It's a really small image on my screen, but I do see the pink. Oh Lord, it's about to get crazy. Trying to get up. I need a shotgun. I'll just have to take this. Does nobody have a shotgun? Goodness gracious alive. I'll take this twin mag though. This must be a no shotgun match, because I have yet to see a shotgun. So I'm like Nick A30 as family friendly. Yes and no. So I do not label myself as family friendly. However, for the most part, we do keep it pretty clean. We don't you know, I might let one or two, a couple cuss words go, you know, if I get like frustrated or something. But I don't go out of my way to, to do anything, you know, like cuss and all that kind of stuff. We try to keep it pretty clean around here. He's inside. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I'm already full of ammo. I said accelerant shotgun. Alright, let's clutch this up. There we go. Don't worry, always kind and kind-hearted. That's something that everybody should aspire to be, Layla. I completely agree. Kind and kind-hearted. There we go. Clutching it up. We'll keep doing a couple more, Meg. I know you enjoy the blitz, so we'll keep playing. I appreciate the roses, too. Thank you for the roses, Meg. I appreciate it. Big time. Thank you, Layla. I do try. I'm not the best Fortnite player, but I do try. Don't forget to spam the heart, the likes on the TikTok stream. It really helps. There you go, spamming those hearts. You don't have to, but it really does help. I appreciate it, y'all. Oh my goodness. Alright, what have we got? We got the Oni and the OXR. What medallion do I have? Okay, Siphon is what I've got. That was foolish. No, it's the... So if you just tap your screen, like in the center, you just tap it, it'll do little hearts. And it helps because it lets the algorithm know, hey, like people are liking this, so it pushes the stream out more. There you go. I can't believe I absolutely whiffed on those shots there. Thank you for the follow, Peach. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a fantastic... Oh no. And there's all she wrote. I appreciate the follow, Peach. I hope you've had a great day. We've gotten one blitz win, and then we've gotten like a handful of second place finishes. And then I just embarrassed myself by dying to fall damage. I've been playing Fortnite, so I'd say it's pretty good. I agree. Fortnite is definitely... you've heard the adage, or the saying, you know, comfort food, like mac and cheese or chicken nuggies, the comfort food. I definitely think Fortnite is like a comfort activity. It can be a frustrating activity though sometimes. But I would say more often than not, it's really good at. Definitely your comfort activity. I feel that. For sure. I really wish I had a shotgun there. You don't really like to go into a close quarters fight like that with nothing but a slow spray weapon. Alright. We're good now. What's your favorite mode to play, Peach? Shotgun. I think I'm gonna carry two shotties. I heard a sword. I don't see the player though. Zero build? Nice. I'm a zero build too. I'd rather quit playing Fortnite than be forced to build. Only allowed to watch, but not play. I'm sorry. I know that's gotta be frustrating. No. Oh my gosh. Yep, okay. That's what I'm gonna go with. That was risky. I shouldn't have done that. Games are not just for boys. Some of the, and I say this with 100% confidence, some of my best friends are girls. And my wife, my very best friend of all, is a really, really good ballistic Fortnite player. And then all my Fortnite buddies, I would say, I don't know, it's I've probably got about 3 or 4 that are boys and then 3 or 4 that are girls, and I'm pretty certain that the girls are probably the best. The best Fortnite player that I've ever seen goes by the name of a Miss Buffchetch. She streams too. She's probably the best player I've ever seen. She's really, really good. So, don't ever let anybody tell you that video games are just for boys. They are most certainly for girls too. Welcome in, Dylan. How are you? Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday night. We are just vibing and playing some Zero Build. Some Zero Build Blip. Where'd she go? There we are. This is getting frustrating. There you go. There's another girl. I honestly, in a lot of the streaming communities that I'm a part of, I would say there's just as many, if not more, girls than there are guys. Alright, let's go. Oh, I'm gonna be landing too late. Alright, my sense, I feel like I'm not changing my DPI. But I do want to go down just a little bit. $27.5 and 3, I think is gonna do it. We'll see. Welcome in, sports fan. Can I play with you, or are you just doing solos? I am just doing solos, but yeah, I'm destroyed. I didn't stand a chance. I am just doing solos. However, I feel like I've told you this before, sports fan. I may not have. But we do viewer games on the 1st and the 15th of every month. The only thing that we require is that you be a part of our Discord. And then read over the rules before we play together. That's it. 1st and the 15th, and yeah, the link to the Discord. KB, do you mind dropping the link to the Discord again and on the top? So if you'd like to play, you are more than welcome to play, but it's got to be during our designated viewer game time. That's the time when we play with viewers. One of the best girl streamers you watch is Loser Fruit. I've watched Loser Fruit. She's a really good gamer. Welcome in, Leah. How are you? Hope you've had a fantastic Tuesday. take that. Thank you. I have not watched Pokemon before. I've obviously heard of her, but I have not watched her. Shield, bro. I have spent almost this entire match just trying to get out of this daggum storm. Is that the infiltrator? Where did it go? There it is. It's floating in the air. Where did it go? There we go. Oh, whoops. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the following game? I don't see that you clicked on that link. Remember, you're not adding me as a like as a friend. It's your click that link that KB posted just up above. You're joining that link. Go with one of. Let's go with the yellow one. It could just be a little bit slow, and I haven't seen it yet. Let's go with this one. But let's swap to that, and yeah, everything else is fine. Actually, I need to make sure I change. I've got a neutral rep, that's fine. We're gonna keep playing Blitz just for you, Meg. actually look really good. What region do I play on? That is not for you to know. I do not do stream snipers or folks trying to load into the same match. When I'm playing solos, I'm playing solos. It is considered cheating if someone... why is this not working, bruh? What in the world is going on? We may have to play regular BR. Meg, it's not getting me into a match. Yeah, so like if you try to load in with me in a game, I consider that, most people would consider that cheating. What in the freak? Alright, let's try going to regular zero build, see if that works. Could just be something going on with Blitz right now. What the deuces is going on, bruh? Alright, I may have to restart. Not the stream, but like the game. Yes. So these guys are sprites that were they were featured in the first couple seasons of Chapter 6 Fortnite. The greenish blue one is the water sprite, and the white one was the air sprite. Yes, they are super duper cute. They were a really big hit with Chapter 6. When we reflect and talk about Chapter 6, like in the future, that'll definitely be something that people talk about, is the sprites. All right. Alright, that's better. Let's go. Sorry, checking one thing. close. The dash and the super one, those were from the super season. These were the water sprites and the air sprites from the first 2 chapters, which would have been Lawless and the Hunters season. Oh, my Lanta, can I please get some health? I really need to hit a rift. Like, yeah, there we go. Thank you. I'll leave this zone gun. I wonder if I can pick it up mid-air. I shouldn't have done that. Ooh, there we go. I'm gonna die. This storm is, man, there she broke. God bless, man. Ugh. For sure. Okay, we're good. Do I miss Colombo? I don't know what that is. The cute dinosaurs. Okay. I do remember... I do remember some dinosaurs from that season. I didn't know they had names though. I gotcha. You know who I haven't seen in a long time? KB. Haven't seen Jackson in a long time. Wonder what he's up to. I just got killed by Papa John, bruh. Welcome in, Kit-Kats. How are you? Mad at your brother? Oh no, what happened? Broke your desk because he was raging at Fortnite. I'm sorry. I know that stinks. Always gotta have a good shotgun. But lucky you got your dog Snowy with you. There you go. What kind of dog? gonna get... No, that's exactly what I want right there. I love the hyper burst. A Pomeranian, nice. Those are cute dogs. All right, we're gonna go one more blitz, and then we're gonna go into back into regular VR. Welcome in, D. How are you? Hope you're having a great Tuesday. I'm not sure what time it is in Canada, but it is almost 11 o'clock here in the Central Time Zone. Oh my god. Holy cow. That was one heck of a jump. Yep, same time for me, sports fan. Go pick up this spoon, and we'll be chilling. Almost. It's a really fun mode to play. I understand why Meg likes watching it. Oh, 8 ready to claim. I bet it's only like a few on the main pass though. Yeah, 3, 3, and 2. Let's do... Really like to play some reload. No, I want to go into regular zero build. GG's, yes, thanks, sports fan. We had some really good games there. Your brother's level 200 in Fortnite? That's crazy. There's probably a lot of people. I'm pretty slow on advancing through my levels. Go to sleep before you get in trouble. Have a great night, Layla. Sleep well, okay? Thank you, Layla. A shotgun would have been nice. Hey, nickname. How are you? No, I need to keep going upstairs so I can get full shield. I'm doing well, nickname. I don't play with I don't play with people I don't know on stream, but we do have viewer games on the 1st and the 15th of every month. It's the same. If you'd like, the only thing that we require for you to be a part of viewer games is to be a member of our Discord. KB, will you drop the link one more time on the TikTok chat? Yes. Yes. Yep, so the only thing we require for you to be a part of our viewer games on the 1st and the 15th of every month is to be a member of our Discord and then read over the rules before you play. That's it. Easy peasy. Let's do this. I know I'm toying with things tonight, but that's okay, because I feel like I'm close. 2.8 and 27 and a half. I feel like I'm really close to getting it where it needs to be. But that did have an effect on it a little bit. I'm gonna need a... Thank you. Something does more damage from afar. I missed what weapon you were talking about. The revolver, I got you. Thank you for the roses. Most dope. Yes, thank you for those roses, Most. I appreciate it big time. I think he's on the other side of that building. probably go back up there and see what I can get. All you bros gotta go. Defend the outpost? I appreciate it, sports fan. Give me just a second so I can send you a welcome message. Yeah, I think this is gonna take a little getting used to. Just for my... Okay. Welcome in. I'm glad that you're here, Grace. Sports fan. We'll call you sports fan on stream. KB, welcome him in. I'm glad that you're here. A part of the gang. You are now officially a rebel. We call our little community here rebels. Kind of a play on Star Wars. Yep, I like what we got. Raiders Rebels, what we call it. Alright, let's go. We've got, yep, 1800 DPI, and then we've got 3 and 2700. I like it. I think this is gonna be the, I think this is the one. There is the, that must be somebody else's. So, your name is Sports Fan. What are your teams? Obviously, you know that I'm a Dodger and a Raider. I also like, the Mississippi State Bulldogs in, college, but I'm much more of a professional sports fan. Than college. Just curious what your teams are. thought I saw Vea's name come across the screen. I may just be seeing things. She's too cool to hang out in here. Welcome in, Bea. How was your day? Has Chase made it home from work yet? I put in an order with Chase, and you need to bop him on the head if he didn't bring it. But I put in an order for chicken Alfredo with some shrimp and extra breadsticks and a little salad and chicken gnocchi soup. And then KB ordered gnocchi, breadstick, Alfredo, and tiramisu. So if he doesn't have those things, you've got to bop him on the head for me. Don't ever think you've been so busy and out of it. I understand that feeling. I really do. I'm booping him. How rude of him for not bringing that home. I know, right? I mean, if he can't take care of his favorite streamer, what are we really building this friendship on, you know? I'm gonna have to put y'all on my watch list, Bea. He's not bringing me food. You told me I need to play another game yesterday because I stink. I swear. Y'all are tough. Tough cookies. Welcome in, Xavier. How are you? Hope you've had a fantastic Tuesday. Bro, I love your beard. Well, thank you. I do go to a barber, and he cuts my hair, and he does a really good job of taking care of my beard. And I'm 100% just teasing Bea. That's what I do when I really like people. I tease. It's my way of saying we're friends. Oh, shoot. This is about to probably be over pretty quickly. Yeah, he's on the far side of the field. I'm sorry, Bort, I missed it. You like the Bears for football and the Cardinals for baseball. Okay, so you're in the Midwest. The Bears and the Cardinals, huh? That's not a bad combo. Not often you find somebody who's a fan of a Chicago team and a St. Louis team. That's a unique combo. Stay calm, don't tense. You got it. Okay. Good comms. Good comms. And the Iowa Hawkeyes. There you go. Your Iowa Hawkeyes played my Mississippi State Bulldogs a few years ago in the well, here it goes. Hold on. He's fighting somebody in the Outback Bowl. No, that's... There's the medallion player. That's his NPC. I almost shot that NPC, which would have been really, really bad. Alright, I'm not tensing up, Vaya. No! God bless. Third party. Dadgummit, that was so close. I should have shocked away. That was my accuracy there. 51% accuracy. I'm getting it, y'all. I'm gonna be a force to reckon with. Look, I'm in Hatch Brown. How are you? I like the name there. Very original name. Hydrate. Thank you, Chase. I told Vaya to boop you on the head for not bringing KB and I's dinner. We're hungry. I'm teasing, I'm teasing. He's making you some mac and cheese right now. Oh man. I love mac and cheese. My favorite that you can like buy out is probably Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese. Chick-fil-A has got it going on. I tried the delivery, it was too far. They weren't gonna pay me to take it. I understand. We will forgive you the boot this time. We've got to get you in the Discord, Vea. We've had a lot. We've had two. I say a lot. When your community is really small like ours is, two is pretty big. But we've got two new folks in the Discord. We've got to get Vea in there. Chase. It's too far. I don't feel like going all the way over there. I guess we'll go Rangers. This is gonna hopefully not be too crazy. And I think our playlist. Alright, what playlist do we want to play next? We can play country again. We can go our foreign culture, so like Indian, African, Chinese, Jamaican, which is reggae. We can go like rap and rock, or maybe a jazz playlist. Okay, KB says no country. That's funny. Okay, Chase says no country. Vea says rap or jazz. Let's go. I know KB will want rap. We'll put on rap and rock. Somebody's already taken on the queen. Hold on, yo. I'm hurrying. This is only going to be temporary. Alright, wrap. Kaboom. 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 Alright. The wrap is on. Where's the queen? goodies. Thank you. Where's the launch pad? These things are really starting to annoy me. Alright, I've got to organize this because it's driving me insane. Somebody's fighting over here. I want to get this person. There we go. You guys are killing me, bruh. Everybody be coming for this medallion. Can I reload? Can I have 1 second to breathe, bro? I think I want to go with the... Yeah, I think this is what I'm going to do. Having a high fire rate spray weapon to swap with your shotgun is extremely valuable. I really need to get the heck out of Dodge. Welcome in, Tori. How are you? I don't know why, Chase. Maybe it's just the vibe. But I 100% would have thought that you would have been a country fan. You give me country fan vibes. Where's the thing? Oh, here we go. You guys are about to fight. One of the biggest country haters. Chase, I loved you. It's alright, I won't hold it against you. I love country. I like really a little bit of everything, to be honest. I like oldies, I like country, rap, jazz, classical. It's all good to me. Just never been a fan of the twang to it, you know? No, I get it. For sure. I don't see the you. I'll take that. Oh, they didn't even have a, I thought they would have had a medallion. We're having some really good games tonight. I'm gonna have to leave. I don't want to. But I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I almost had them too. I had them so weak. Ow! Ooh, okay, we're still one tick, so. Welcome in, King Bravo. How are you? Alright, got a car coming. Don't need either one of those. I was hoping there'd be at least a big pot in them. I'm not getting in that thing, it's fried. Right, I gotta be real careful here because being so low like this is a real easy way to get fried from up above. No, I want a jar. Will you mother frickers leave me alone for just a minute? Jeez, a Pete. No. Where did... There we go. That's what I was... Oh my god. Thank you. That's what I was wanting. Now we're good. We're almost to the end game, so I do want to make sure that I've got just about everything that I need. I hear somebody with that minigun. And now I'm right back to where I started with the low health. How's that mac and cheese coming along, Bea? Where are those coconuts? Thank you. Stirring in the butter and milk right now. There you go. I'm making me hungies. I see him over there fighting. I don't see them, but they're here. Alright, I'm gonna hit this jump pad so I can try and get a... Alright, there's one. I think the other one could be in that bunker right there, to be honest. Don't see them. There they are. No! Dadgummit, that was my map. I was playing so well. Yeah, the minigun is strong. What happened, I got third-partied. If I'd had some... I really wish they'd put shield bubbles in here. That's all this season needs to really be perfect, is some daggum shield bubbles. It is long. I will say, Chase, that's a really good observation. The games have been feeling a lot longer. Alright, y'all. I think this is going to be our last game. I'm really hungry. I have not eaten since like 12. because I did so much driving. Y'all weren't here when I was telling this story. So it rained a little bit in our town today. And we're currently only, KB and I are down to one car. So I've been having to take her, I've been having to take her to work and pick her up. I need to look into those ties. Our budget's just really tight right now, especially the car. It's oh my god, don't even get me started. The transmission is failing, and then it's currently got a tire that went flat, but it's the rim is bent a little bit too from where it popped. So I left work to go pick her up, and KB works probably like 15 minutes away from where I work. And it was like everybody in our town was wrecking today. It took me almost an hour to go pick her up. It normally takes 15 minutes. That's how much traffic I had to wait in. And when we finally got home, our son has diabetes, and I left his diabetes supplies at work. So I had to turn immediately around and go back to work and pick up that. So I didn't get home until like almost 7. So I spent like almost 2 hours on the road. Buy a 07 Civic, they're relatively cheap and super reliable. That's what I have, and I love it. I need to do that. I haven't formulated our car strategy yet for what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna put 2007 Civic at the top of the list. Yeah, and it's mainly because it feels like everybody in our town is an absolute moron when it comes to driving. I get serious road rage. It may not seem like it, but I will straight up be dog cussing the crap out of everybody when I'm like stuck in traffic and people are being stupid. Heck yeah. I love the hyperburst pistol. Maybe I'll never win. Some people need a right for the blast to get right to the cash, and the cycle demands that it happens again and again and again. Maybe I'll never win. We've been at this for a long time from the dark side again. Yeah, it's only like 2-3K for one. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that, Chase. Because we definitely need something reliable. You got yours for 1.8K as a bunch of rust. Being from the Midwest, yeah, that's true. One of my friends in high school got he was really into like sports cars, and him and his dad bought I forget what year, but it was a Nissan Z, and it had lots of rust on it from being in the Midwest. A 350Z, yep. I don't remember. I don't even know if they made. I don't really know all that much about cars, to be honest. It could have been a 300Z. I don't even know if they made a 300. It may have been a 350. It was 300 and something Z. And I feel like they purchased it from somebody that was in Pennsylvania or Jersey. And yeah, it had so much rust on the bottom of it. Y'all want smoke and get hit with a detox, coast to coast, been a pro, shoot knee locks. Y'all don't rap the bars, keep those deep shots. Get our game through the blazing. Come on, here with the blazing. No tape, I don't do no saving. Hey, look what you made them. Took everything, look what you gave them. I don't think now. Don't stand outside till it pan out. I'm a man now, pull 100 grand out. Quick on your chick pick, look at how she fan out. Nick, life's a trip, but a band out. Even with a man down, got my whole team a grip. I don't need a grip, I just need a flip and flip that 10 times and we see what it can. Yeah, let's go. Those are nice. Not a big fan. They sound like a trumpet. They do have the V6, and yes, the sound was extremely loud. It was fun to ride in, though. Alright, I don't want anything from over there. Surfing the wave and you know it get windy. I'm riding the current and hoping it got me a little. I'm following none, so I'll be used to the feel. Could I use it as fuel? Wait till I stop and reveal. They're fun drift cars though, because they're rear-wheel drive, and you can weld the difference and have a super cheap drift car. I'm a little bit ashamed to say we used to we used to take it not like off-road, but like we used to find like those country back roads where nobody was, and we'd push it to its limits, drifting and donuts and all that kind of stuff. It was so much fun. In retrospect, not the safest thing to do, but we have fun. I was insecure when I met you. Take me to different levels, but couldn't walk away. Start dancing up with the devil. Try my game good, but never did get a medal. Digging up the past. Trying to maintain, but I'm finna throw me off. When times get hard, be needing you to be soft. Let's get it on. Don't need you to piss me off. I need love. So what's up, love? Done plenty of dumb things with cars. Yeah, I think we all have. The probably the stupidest thing I've ever done with a car was these same friends when we would take the Z out to drag and donut and all that stuff. One time we went, one of my friends had an old like 94, 95 Ford Explorer. We called it the Exploder because of it was a piece of junk. And this one night we went out like doing like real mudding, and they begged me to take my parents' car, which was it was an Isuzu Rodeo, and it was in really good shape. And I refused. I was like, no, if anything happens to my parents' car, they'll disown me and sell me for parts. And so we went out mudding. We did take the rodeo, but we didn't use the rodeo for any like donuts or mudding or anything. There were too many of us to all ride in one car. So we took the two, and then when we would get where we were going to be doing donuts and stuff, then we'd take turns mudding in the Exploder. And we had lots of fun. But at the end of the night, so like I hadn't done anything stupid. I hadn't broken any rules or anything in the rodeo. I had taken care of it like I was supposed to. And at the very end of the night, we were leaving the mudding trail that we were on. And I was like, you know what? I haven't done anything stupid in this car all night. I'm gonna do a little bit of fishtailing. On the way out. You know, just kind of fishtail it on the way out, and somehow my dumb ass lost control and I wrecked it into a pile of rocks, and basically like a cliffside. So like if you look at these rocks right here, so you know I was going great, and then I lost control of it and boom, right into the side of a cliff. And golly, man, my parents absolutely let me have it. We had a dirt parking lot by our school, and everyone used to absolutely tear up that parking lot. Semis used to park in it. We had a couple close calls to hitting those semis. Oh my goodness. It's all fun and games until some really bad stuff happens. But they do make for really good stories when you're telling people later on. There he is. Go. Fresh everything. I'm gonna keep this med kit just in case. What medallion did I end up getting? Grant's shield. Okay, so this is the shield one. I did something similar, except it was my first car, which also happened to be an 07 Civic. So a little bit of nostalgia with the car there. And it was raining, and I went around a corner trying to Tokyo drift. Oh my gosh. Chase! And I was going a little too fast and caught traction and hit a sign. Ugh. That's dangerous. Not the... I mean, I knew you were just having fun, but hitting a sign like that can be really bad. One of my friends in school, middle school, I was in middle school. He was in high school, so he was a lot older than me. He was really my brother's friend. But he did some drag racing, kind of similar to that, except he was dragging on a straight run. And he lost control and hit a telephone pole, and the telephone pole, he hit it so fast and so hard, I'm not gonna get graphic, but you know, it did very deadly bad things to him. And he did make it. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to face the medallion. It wasn't like a bad crash, but destroyed my headlight view. That's good though, that it didn't do more damage, you know? Thank you. Oh, I bet. You know, as a parent, that's probably something I'm gonna be a little bit gracious towards my kids. I'm gonna raise them right to not do something like that. But I'll probably give them a little bit of grace if something like that happens, because I know what it feels like. But I am gonna stress the ever-living importance of being safe, because even though I did something stupid, like, it could have had really bad consequences, you know? I missed way too many of my shots there. That was mine for the taking. 30%, yeah. Dadgummit. Like, sure, do donuts, whatever, but not, like, take over. Yeah, exactly. Don't go all Fast and the Furious. Alright, y'all, that's gonna do it for me. I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna go make something to eat real quick and then climb in bed. I appreciate you hanging out with me, Chase. All my lurkers on the green app, red app, purple app, the top. I appreciate it, y'all. Much love, much love. We'll be back tomorrow. Bye, friends. Good night. Good night, Bea. Bye.